Hey guys, welcome to Zeus Fitness. It's Grant here, okay? A lovely day out here. We're in the summer months. We want to get that body ready for the summer and for your holidays. So one thing you probably hear thrown around the gym all the time by trainers and whatnot is firing up your glutes. Now what does that mean? Basically your glutes, your muscles here and your backside are the biggest muscle group in the body, but they're also pretty underactive if you don't get them switched on and firing. Now these bad boys are designed to take a lot of workload and can be a massive big calorie burner for you, okay? But a lot of people don't tend to use them. They'll take the weight with their knees, they'll take the weight with their quads, and they will not activate their glutes. So I'm going to give you a couple of little exercises that I use to get my glutes firing before I start. If they're firing, they're switched on and they're working, you maximize your calorie burning potential and your power, because they are a huge muscle group, so they can help you with your squats, your deadlifts, your lunges, and everything. So what we're going to do, guys, is get started with a few little exercises I like to do to get them powered up, get them firing, just before I hit a leg session, okay? So the first things first, you're gonna do a little Pilates move here, side kick, up and down, okay, with the bent knee. So we're gonna straighten out our arms here, create a little gap in here with our obliques, place our hand here, bringing our knees and our ankles up to the front, back straight, abs drawn in, lift your knee up from here. Now this movement is pretty small, okay, but if done right, you'll feel it firing after about 30 seconds. So we're going to go for about 45 seconds to a minute of these. So you breathe out as you bring your knee towards your elbow. Now as I said, this is a little Pilates move, alright, but it's guaranteed to get those glutes firing, get those hips unlocked and get them ready for a good leg session, good squats up ahead. So it's a very small movement. The knee doesn't go beyond this knee, it doesn't quite go up to the elbow, but heads in that direction. Okay, and you'll feel this firing pretty soon. Breathe out as you bring the knee towards the elbow. Breathe in as you bring the knee back towards the knee. Like I said, this is a very small movement. It looks really unassuming and really easy, but after about 30 seconds of these bad boys, you're going to feel that really starting to fire up, okay? And that burning feeling you're getting in your backside right now, believe it or not, that's a good thing, okay? So if you've got underactive glutes or just want to get everything switched on and ready for the workout, some days you come in for a leg session and you do your first set of squats and it's like you've never squatted before. Your body's just not switched on, it's not warmed up. There's a great way of getting these bad boys firing and making sure everything's firing on all cylinders so you can maximize your workout potential. Okay, we're going to do about another 10 seconds of those. And stop. Good. You should feel that, a nice dull ache in the backside there. Now we're going to swap over onto the other side, okay? So straighten out this arm, create the gap in here, place our arm here. Bring our knees and our ankles up to the front of the mat, keeping our back nice and straight and our abs drawn in. Right angle here, right angle here. Lift this knee up and breathe out as you bring the knee towards the elbow. And you may find one side burns out quicker than the other. That's perfectly normal, alright, but we're going to try and get both sides switched on so one side's not doing more work than the other one. So it's a very small movement. Doesn't take much for this to really start kicking in and really start feeling that burning up the backside. And what we're aiming for here, guys, is that's just a wee precursor to a leg workout. If you want to get yourself firing, maximize your squatting, your lunging and everything with your leg workout, try this little technique here. Make sure everything is switched on and ready to activate, because what happens as well, if you're not firing on all the muscles the way you should be, sometimes the joints can kick in and try and take the weight for you when the muscles lie dormant, and joints aren't designed to take the weight. They're designed to facilitate the movement. So we'll do another 10 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Whew. Okay, should be feeling that, burning those glutes. Okay, next one we're going to do then, guys, another little one I like to do before we start is just a back lunge into a balance. Okay, so we're going to stick with the one side here. Now, again, this will hopefully get the glutes fired up, ready for the workout. So what we're going to do is stand here like so. We'll start by going back with the right leg. So we're going to take a step back into a split squat and then up into a balance, okay? Now it might take a couple, as you see. A little unstable there to start with, but hopefully they'll get better as the workout goes on. Just going to go for 10 on this side and 10 on the other side. And stop. Good. Shake it out. Okay, on the other side then. Again, want to make sure both sides are firing up equally, so there's no imbalance there. So step back with the left. Come to balance, and you want to bring your foot up parallel with the ground, but just like you're standing on a beach ball. Okay. Whoa. A little bit shaky there. As I said, first few might be a little bit off balance, but once those glutes fire up, stabilize you, hopefully you'll see your balance and your stability improve as you go. And don't rush these, take your time with them. And relax, shake it out. Okay, that's 2 exercises. Just going to do another nice and easy one next, okay? As I'll switch on the hamstrings, we're doing a bit of a glute bridge here. Okay, hamstrings, plus I'll also activate the glutes here. So from here, you're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose, and you're gonna lift the up into a bridge, so it's a ski slope straight from the knees down to the head. Really going for a good glute clench at the top there, so clench your buttocks as you come up. Two more. And stop. Good job. Okay, up it comes. So I'm actually going to do a single leg balance here. Okay, so it's almost like a single leg stiff leg deadlift. We'll place our hands on our hips. We're going to bring our foot out the front again. First few might be a little ropey, but give it time. What we're going to do, straighten out like so, and come back without touching the foot off the ground. Try and straighten that leg out without twisting your hips around. And stop. Good. Whew. Definitely feel that one firing up. Okay, so on to the next one then. So other side. Again, this side might be a little wobbly initially. That's okay. We'll get the glutes firing, stabilize. You can do this with some kettlebells in your hand, but for now, let's just use the body weight. Ooh, nearly lost it there. Yeah, 2 more. And that's good. Whew. Definitely starting to feel them firing up and burning. So another little Pilates move next to finish off. As a prone beat. So we're gonna make a little knuckle pillow like so. Place your forehead onto your hand, okay? Draw the belly button in towards the spine. What we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna lift up from the hips. We're gonna clink our heels together 10 times. Now we're lifting up from the hips so we don't bend the knee as such. We're going to do 5 batches of 10 of this. So take a deep breath in through the nose, lift up from the hips, clink the heels together, keeping your toes about fist width apart. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it back down. Deep breath in through the nose as we breathe out. Lift up from the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down we come. Now a few sets of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more sets. Up, breathe out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure there's a gap between the floor and your knees here. And last one then, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax now. Sitting back, stretching them out. And now, your backside is fired up, your glutes are switched on, and you're ready to maximize your leg workout. Give it a go, guys. Try it before your next session. Get those glutes firing, maximize your calorie burn, and recruit those big ass muscles that are designed to take the work.